The best leaders tend to be missionaries rather than mercenaries. Sometimes in football you have to hold your hand up and say, "They're better than us." I like to tell different stories, and use my imagination. But generally, it is about our expectations, their belief in themselves, and their trust in each other. In the long run, principles are just more important than expediency. There's a reason that God gave us 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. It's so you can listen and watch twice as much as you talk. Best of all, listening costs you nothing. Only true champions come out and show their worth after defeat, and I expect us to do that. We had a virus that infected everyone at United. It was called winning. For me, drive means a combination of a willingness to work hard, emotional fortitude, enormous powers of concentration, and a refusal to admit defeat. I always felt that our triumphs were an expression of the consistent application of discipline. Once you bid farewell to discipline, you say goodbye to success. The way to win battles, wars and games is by attacking and overrunning the opposing side. As you get older and more experienced, you start to think about how you allocate time. There's a lot of satisfaction that comes from knowing you're doing your best, and there's even more that comes when it begins to pay off. You learn more from defeats than you do from victories. I had to lift players' expectations. They should never give in. I said that to them all the time. If you give in once, you'll give in twice. Watching others, listening to their advice, and reading about people are 3 of the best things I ever did. Advice often comes when you least expect it, and listening, which costs nothing, is one of the most valuable things you can do. The very best footballers were competing against themselves to become as good as they could be. Sometimes defeats are the best outcomes. To react to adversity is a quality. If you overemphasize opponents' strengths, you just plant seeds of doubt in your players. As a leader, you don't need to be loved, though it is useful, on occasion, to be feared. But, most of all, you need to be respected. Don't lie, don't steal, and always be early. I've never played for a draw in my life. I don't like losing. I do believe in fate.